Yeah, hi Shivakumar. This is Sid Kartikeya from Neutral Mind Technologies. Today you have scheduled interview for SAP SD Senior Consultant. Can we start now?
Hi, Sid. Yeah, we can start it. Um,
Yeah. Can you tell me something about your education and your experience details?
Hi, Sid. My name is Shivakumar. I am working as a SAP SD consultant, SAP SD and S4HANA SD consultant from last 8 years. Okay.
Okay.
I started my career with US Tech Solutions.
Okay.
Uh, so I deployed into the client called Honeywell. So where
Okay.
I was part of the global support team for 2 years.
Okay.
Then I I was working with global support activities, and sometimes I was working with parallelly I was working with some development projects also.
Okay.
So after that, I posted into the new client from the same company. I posted into the new client
Okay.
that is called Mind Sprint Technologies.
Okay.
So from Mind Sprint, I was working from last 6 years, same client.
Okay.
Uh, it is basically okay. It is basically a global conglomerate agri commodity business.
Okay.
So it is operations across the world.
Okay.
Let me come to my education background. I completed my BCom
Okay.
commerce, and then later I did my MBA.
Okay.
So after MBA, I got into the SAP with US Tech Solutions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You have any certifications?
I did 6 certifications in
Oh,
one
good.
go.
Okay.
Okay, this is as for sales
Okay.
1809
Okay.
sales up. Then I did SAP Activity Manager.
Okay.
So next I did SAP Transportation Management 9.5.
Okay.
These are the on-premise certifications. Then
Okay.
I some certification is cloud environment also.
Okay.
So cloud is the sales implementation and professional services implementation and
Okay.
warehouse management implementation. Three they did in the cloud environment.
Okay. What is your roles and responsibilities in your support projects? How you get tickets, how you resolved it, and what type of tickets, like priority wise, what type of tickets you get it? How you can respond with the client, okay, with the user. Can you explain
Ah,
me these details?
okay. So in my current client, so in my 6 years experience, I was with my different projects. Okay.
Okay.
So sometime I was with the support team. I
Okay.
was part of the support team.
Okay.
Uh, so whenever user is having any issue, they
Okay.
will send a mail to
Okay.
global SAP support dot
Okay.
mindsprint dot.
Okay.
So when they trigger a mail with attachments and explanation in the mail, it
Okay.
will come into the solution manager and it will create a incident in the solution manager.
Okay, you are using Solution Manager ticketing tool, SAP standard tool, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, yeah. How you
It
can
will create.
communicate? Yeah, how you can gather the requirement from, suppose they raised the ticket in Solution Manager through mail. Okay,
Hmm.
the that requirement is not possible. How you can you connect with user? Are you
Yes.
replying in Solution Manager or any other? Are you directly chat with him or any other way you
Uh,
approach with them?
yes. Let me explain you the process.
Okay.
See, we have the buckets. ASD. Whenever the user is sending, based
Okay.
on the user master,
Okay.
based on the country of the user, based
Okay.
on the business of the user,
Okay.
um, so the ticket will directly go to the particular bucket, whether it is SD bucket or FI bucket, MM bucket. Okay.
Okay.
automatically the ticket will be go into the queue, SD queue with unassigned, not
Okay.
assigned with anyone.
Okay.
So there is a person in my team.
Okay.
He is monitoring the tickets every 2 hours, once in
Okay.
2 hours. He
Okay.
will open the ledger and he will check, he will see the tickets and
Okay.
he will assign to the concerned team members the
Okay.
tickets. Okay.
Okay.
So once the ticket is coming into our bucket, it is a new. The status
Okay.
will be new. Okay.
Okay.
So then I will open the ticket and I will see the understand the problem.
Okay.
And if something is not clear, then I
Okay.
will directly ping in the Skype.
Okay.
Especially we were using Skype. Now the Skype is replaced with the
Okay.
Teams. Okay. So
Okay.
I will ping the user in the team. If the user
Okay.
is not available, I will send a mail.
Okay.
So whenever there is a mail chain will going, if we reply in solution manager, automatically it will trigger mail to the user, the same user who created the ticket,
Okay.
that incident.
Okay.
So this is the way. So we always use the solution manager to reply the user.
Okay.
User will always use the mail,
Okay.
the digital mail chain to
Okay.
communicate with the incident.
Okay.
If
Okay.
yeah,
What type of tickets you received here? P1 priority 1, 2, 3, 4. That means very high, high, medium, low priority. Different way, different ways we can call in different projects. What type of tickets you will get here?
see basically we receive um, we have to categorize the tickets once we receive, whether it is user clarification or it
Okay.
is related to the training or
Okay.
it is related to the configuration or it is related to any development or it
Okay.
is related to any issue.
Okay.
Okay. Issue. This kind of categories are there. Okay. Some are
Okay.
attack requests. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
That are not related to anything. Just it is related to the some other. Not in GRP, production system related. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So once we categorize these tickets, then we
Okay.
will prioritize the ticket based on the once we discuss with the user,
Okay.
we will prioritize the ticket.
Okay.
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 If it is priority one based on the SLA, priority one it has to be um, answered within 15 minutes and it
Okay.
has to be addressed within 1 day. So no,
Okay.
within 1 hour. Okay.
Okay.
If something is not working within 1 hour, then we have to set up a conference call
Okay.
between the user and the support consultant,
Okay.
along with all the necessary stakeholders,
Okay.
open a conference call and
Okay.
be in the call and
Okay.
resolve and until it is closed.
Okay.
Yeah. So that is the way
Okay.
we follow.
Yeah, yeah. Have you worked on any user exits enhancements?
Yes, yeah, we
In
worked
which
on.
cases you worked? What type of user exits you have used? What type of enhancements you used?
See, this is basically agri commodity business. My client belongs
Okay.
to. See, there are so many exports will happen.
Okay.
For example, India, we grow more spices like pepper, ginger,
Okay.
garlic.
Okay.
I mean, these all the spice products we export from India to other countries. Okay.
Okay.
When we are exporting, there are some export formalities and export related fields that we need to be mandatorily filled in the delivery document.
Okay.
Okay. Once we field these fields in the delivery document, then only they can take appropriate outputs,
Okay.
printouts for packing,
Okay.
taking this trade certificate.
Okay.
Um, so those has to be um, shown to the customs department,
Okay.
printouts. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
These fields, so many fields that are not available in the standard SAP.
Okay.
Okay. That we created a new custom screen inside the delivery additional data tab.
Okay.
Okay, go to the additional data tab.
Okay.
We have created a new tab, so pop-up kind of screen. Once we click on that uh, screen, it will give a pop-up screen where we have all these custom fields.
Okay.
So also we have created background a table
Okay.
related to whatever the custom fields we are adding.
Okay.
For that, we have created a table
Okay.
for with delivery number.
Okay.
We will have the table delivery as a key, and we
Okay.
have main all custom fields like bill of lading number, booking number,
Okay.
port of charge, port of destination,
Okay.
um, this, estimated time of departure, estimated time of arrival. These are
Okay.
all the details we have given in the G screen. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
To use this G screen, we have to do enhancement.
Okay. 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 Yeah.
How
You
to
that mean you have
make
worked on interfaces, right? What type
Yes,
of
correct.
interfaces you have used here? What is the use it? Have you worked on IDA?
Yes, we worked on iDocs, we worked on proxy.
Okay.
Um, we also connected with other systems,
Okay.
uh, other third-party systems that is using in the same business.
Okay. Okay. How you connected with third-party system through IDAC or proxy? Can you explain me?
Ah, See, for let's say, as I said, it is a commodity processing business.
Okay.
For some of the products are trading in the stock exchanges. For
Okay.
example, New York Stock Exchange, London Stock Exchange. Let's say coffee. Coffee is
Okay.
the tradable commodity product.
Okay.
So the coffee trading will be happening in the stock exchanges.
Okay.
Okay. For this trading purpose, they are
Okay.
using a application called CTRM,
Okay.
Commodity Trade Risk Management System.
Okay.
It's a web portal kind of thing where the people will go into the portal. The
Okay.
portal is directly integrated with the stock exchanges.
Okay.
They will see whoever using this portal, they will see the prospective customers who
Okay.
is willing to buy the product,
Okay.
and they will deal with the customers and they will enter into the deal. The
Okay.
deal that is creating in the CTRM system
Okay.
that will come into SAP, and then it will create a SAP contract.
Okay.
Okay. So it is happening through the IDOC.
Okay. What is your role to get into contract from that system, external system to SAP system? It will create as a contract, right? What is your
Mm.
role here? What you have done as a functional consultant? What you have done? How you provided requirement? Can you explain me?
Yes, correct. See, so to create SAP contract, we have the necessary data that is required. For
Okay.
example, the customer we require material, what is the material, what is the quantity, unit of measure,
Okay.
and from which plant they are requesting, they are
Okay.
going to which country they have to ask the product. For
Okay.
example, it is from Vietnam, or Cambodia, it is from Malaysia, or Sri Lanka, or India.
Okay.
Um, which country it should be the product has to be come from,
Okay.
and what is the quantity and what is the validity dates of the contract, right?
Okay. Okay.
So these are the minimum fields that are required to create a contract message. Minimum mandatory fields. Price also.
Okay.
Okay. So now the CTRM between the CTRM SAP, the
Okay.
interface is proxy
Okay.
email message.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
CTRM have their own structure
Okay.
and fields. They will pass to the PI structure. PI have the necessary fields. They
Okay.
created a one structure to
Okay.
interface with SAP and CRM.
Okay.
Uh, PA structure we have given, these are the fields mandatory from SAP side.
Okay.
Okay. So the PI consultants, they created structure with these fields.
Okay.
So we also, the PA structure, once they created the PA structure, they will give the PA structure to above.
Okay.
Above people, they will use the structure and they will map that structure with the contract BAPI contract create function model.
Okay.
Okay. So they will map the structure fields with the BAPI contract create function model,
Okay.
and the same structure will provide to the CTRM system.
Okay.
CTRM people, before the deal is created in CTRM system, they will pass the information to the PI.
Okay.
PI pass the information to the function model,
Okay.
BAPI, contract BAPI. So in turn, it will come and create a contract in SAP.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. We received IDAC. Some of the IDAC is failed. Okay. How we can reprocess it? Where we can find exact error? Okay. How we can reprocess it? Can you explain me?
Yes, yes. See, there are two things. See, now we are talking about proxy. The proxy,
Okay.
we have a SXMB underscore MONI, MONI transaction code
Yes.
is there.
Yes.
Where we can go inside, we can see the outbound and inbound proxies, and we can, based on the timing and based on the message and service,
Okay.
each interface, there is a service number
Yes.
link will be there.
Okay.
Uh, and the pointing system also will be there. Based on that, we can filter it and we can see what is the status. If it is successful or if it is not successful, what is the, we can go inside the proxy message and we can see the header details and item details, what is the information is coming, what is not coming, that we can verify.
Okay.
So let's go into the iDocs. We can go to the W02 transaction code where we can see the inbound or outbound, what is the IDOC that we are going to check it. And once we give the inbound and IDOC, we can give the message code and we can give the timings
Okay.
and we can go inside, we can check the IDOCs. What is the status of the IDOC? Where it is passed.
Okay.
In IDOC, the structures between the control data and control record and data record and status record. The
Okay.
status record is, and we can see the statuses. What is the status it belongs
Okay.
to. It's something, everything looks good, but it is not processed due to
Okay.
some unknown reason.
Okay.
Go to the transaction code BD 82,
Okay.
where you can give the IDOC and we can go and reprocess the IDOC.
Okay. BD 82 or
So
87?
BD 87, I think BD
Yes.
87, yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We
What
can
is the difference
reprocess the IDOC.
between BD87 and WE19?
BD, see, if the IDOC is existing, IDOC is there, it is failed status.
Okay.
If you wanted to re-trigger the IDOC, the same IDOC we wanted to push,
Okay.
uh, then you can use the BD 87.
Okay.
So the IDOC is there, it is failed.
Okay.
We know it
Okay.
cannot be corrected.
Okay.
Then the same data, there are two options.
Okay.
We can ask other source to re-trigger the same IDOC,
Okay.
or we
Okay.
can take the IDOC. You can go to the W19.
Okay.
We can copy that IDOC and create a new IDOC, enter the new IDOC,
Okay.
and you can copy some information that is wrong, and you can
Okay.
process.
Okay. 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 Before going to other your experience, I will ask you some basic concepts like pricing, intercompany sales, these things. Okay. You are okay with that?
Yes,
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah. What is the what type of routines we can use in pricing procedure? Can you explain me? There is a three routines we can use in pricing. Can you explain me those three routines?
There are three kinds of routine. One is the requirement routine,
Okay,
alternative calculation type,
okay,
alternative base type
okay. What is the use of requirement?
routine, right? So
Yes,
this
yes.
is the basically to put the condition. If the
Okay,
condition is satisfied, we
okay,
can trigger that condition type in the sales doc.
okay,
If the condition is not satisfied, we can ignore the condition type in the sales doc or billing document.
okay. What is the
Okay.
difference between alternation calculation type and the alternative base value? Base value.
Yeah. See, alternative calculation type is to generally when we have the condition, it will have
Okay.
access sequence and condition tables.
Okay.
There we will go and maintain the condition records.
Okay.
This is the normal way.
Okay.
If you want to go out of the standard way of bringing the pricing
Okay.
rate, condition rate into the sales document.
Okay.
If you want any, that standard is not working for you. If you wanted to bring the special calculation,
Okay.
custom calculation logic,
Okay.
uh, that needs to be included while calculating the pricing,
Okay.
you can use the alternative calculation type.
Okay. Base value, base type.
So, base type, see, suppose, for example, if you have the discounts will calculate based on the price, right? If the price is 100 rupees, you calculate on 5% or 2% as a discount,
Okay.
right? So
Yeah.
now my base is price, right?
Okay. Okay.
What we are deciding based on the from column and the to column,
Okay.
the pricing.
Okay.
So now we are for a condition type, the discount condition type, I am deciding the base as a pricing condition type in the
Okay.
from column. So
Okay.
this is the standard behavior. If you
Okay.
wanted to this standard behavior, and if you wanted to provide a different field or a different logic to calculate the base, that we can
Um,
use the alternative base.
okay. What is subtotal? Why we are using it?
Subtotal, this is, it will have the pricing communication structures
Okay.
where
Okay.
particular condition value can be stored temporarily, that
Okay.
can be utilized in the further calculation. For
Okay.
example, for a price, we are maintaining the subtotal as a C, that is the credit price.
Okay.
So anything you can maintain. Whether the subtotal C can be maintained for price condition, or it can be a subtotal line
Okay.
row, subtotal row. This can we can maintain the C.
Okay.
Whenever you do the
Okay.
sales order requires price to decide the
Okay.
credit price, right? It
Yeah.
will come to this pricing communication structure, and it will check which condition type it is assigned and what is
Okay.
the condition value it will take.
Okay.
Like that, for every condition type, you can assign subtotal KOM, KOMPK, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H kind of fields are there.
Okay.
We can assign these fields and we can hold the value for some time for further calculation.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Can you let me know what is the difference between ECC and S4 HANA from SD perspective? Can you explain me those changes?
See, ECC to S4HANA, let's say mm, previously we are calling it as a customer master. Now it is, let's say, master data.
Okay.
Previously we are calling it as a customer master. Now we are going into the business partner.
Okay.
So the difference is uh, business partner concept is there in ECC also. Okay.
Okay.
Whoever participating in the business
Okay.
is a partner, business partner.
Okay.
He can be a business partner, can be a customer, he can
Okay.
be a vendor, he can
Okay.
be a employee, he can be a driver, he can
Okay.
be a carrier, he can be
Okay.
anything.
Okay.
Okay. So previously there is a client.
Yeah, you can
Okay.
explain me in simple way, not required to explain in depth. I will ask you later. Okay. You can tell
Okay.
me overall changes from ECC to S4 HANA.
So now the customer is become the business partner.
Okay.
Okay. The transaction will change it to BP,
Okay.
where we have role we have to select for a basic data. Before we have a general data, now it is a basic data.
Okay.
Uh, then for sales, we have a different role, BP
Okay.
role, that
Okay.
is FLCU 01.
Okay.
For company code data, we have a different role, that is FLCU 00.
Okay.
we can assign multiple sales organizations the same way.
Yeah.
The credit management related details also we can see in the BP itself.
Okay. Okay.
The
Apart
standard
from BP, what is other changes?
BP, material master is there. The number is got increased,
Okay.
and I think remaining all the things are same.
Okay.
We don't need to much bother about the material master.
Okay.
So then we can go to the pricing. We have some changes. Before it was a KONV table is there.
Okay.
So for the pricing, now it is replaced with PRCD underscore element.
Okay.
So some of the changes it is there in the pricing procedure where the step count is increased to the 3 to 4,
Okay.
and in customer master document pricing, customer pricing procedure length is increased 1 to 2.
Okay.
Uh, Also, the in VOV8 sales document,
Okay.
the document category before it was 1 letter, now it is increased to 4.
Okay.
Likewise, in the access sequence, number of accesses before is 99, now it is 999.
Okay.
Like that, the some of the changes happen.
Okay. Not only this, FSM credit management, these all are you have aware. FSM credit
Yes.
management, BRFLS, and
SCM credit,
settlement management.
standard credit management, if it replaced with FSCM credit management,
Okay.
standard shipment process like that is LETRA, that is
o-
replaced with the transportation management.
Okay.
Uh, Standard repeat processing, it is replaced with the settlement management.
Okay. There is shipping conditions. How it will fit in ECC, how it will fit in S4 HANA latest version. Can you explain me? There is a changes happened. You have idea on that?
Um,
Yeah, yeah. Okay, no issue. Before
Not
EC, yeah,
exactly, but I can say shipping condition basically it will determine the sold to party of the customer
okay.
in ECC. If it is
Yes.
not available, it is a document type.
No, 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 no.
Uh,
Yes, 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 exactly.
in
In S4 HANA?
S4HANA, I think it is the same way. I don't see any
No,
difference.
no, no, no.
Maybe it is
Yeah, I will
put to
let you
party.
know. I will let you know issue. In ECC, there is a shipping condition we can maintain in a sales document type level as well as customer level. If we maintain sales document level, it will pick it from sales document level. Otherwise, it will pick from sold to party. Okay. In S4 HANA, latest version 1909 onwards, I hope, not exactly. Okay. It is picking from ship to party instead of sold to party. Document level, that is common. Okay. Document shipping conditions. Okay.
Okay.
These changes happened. Okay. Yeah. No issue. You have worked on S4 HANA with Fiori apps, right? Okay, while migrating to ECC to S4 HANA, what type of activities you have done? Can you explain me? After that, we can discuss
Yeah,
about Fiori apps. First, what type of activities you have uh, done to migrate it to S4 HANA?
yeah. So basically, see, my client is started migration on 2020.
Okay,
Okay.
okay,
So my client is using basically three SAP systems. One is
okay,
for US, one is for Australia, another one is for global, all
okay,
the countries.
okay,
So now the global one is the primary one.
okay,
Okay. First we migrated global ECC configuration to the S4HANA system.
okay,
That is a technical configuration, technical go live. It is not the functional go live. Okay.
okay,
Only the technical part of the configuration and the custom program, these
okay,
all the things above and all the things migrated to the global S4HANA.
okay,
Okay. Then onwards, we are slowly migrating one by one country, one by one product to the S4HANA system.
okay,
In this process, before migrating into the S4HANA,
okay,
so we did some activities in ECC itself.
okay,
We activated business partner in S4HANA, and
okay,
we all the business, whatever the customers and vendors and this all the data, we
Okay.
can migrate it from customer to BP and vendor to BP,
Okay.
and for that is for historical data.
Okay.
For a new, whatever the new customer or new vendor is creating, automatically it will convert into the BP in ECC itself.
Okay.
Okay. Historical data, we have the report that is available, and where we can mass conversion that can be done from
Okay.
customer to, right. So
Okay.
that activity done in ECC itself. Okay.
Okay.
So also the FSCM credit management, it is activated in ECC itself
Okay.
because that functionality is already. So we migrated from SD credit management to FSCM credit management.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So the everything is similar in SAP as in SAP credit management, but uh, as usual, the ECC settings has to be done.
Okay.
FD 02, the credit limit maintenance is not the FD02 going
Okay.
forward.
Okay.
Once we move to the FSCM,
Okay.
also the maintenance, it will go to the customer BP. So in
Okay.
BP itself, the credit
Okay.
management tab is available, where
Okay.
we will maintain credit limits.
Okay.
Or there is one more thing, the case management is there, where we will create a case,
Okay.
uh, um, CKM underscore case, where
Okay.
we can maintain credit limits for each customer. That can be go for the workflow.
Okay.
It has to be approved by the respective hierarchy management.
Okay.
Then it will, our credit limit will update in the BP.
Okay.
So, next, the in OA,
Okay.
before it is automatic, is there, right?
Yes.
If you go, if you print static,
Yes.
no, it is static, dynamic, open items.
Yes. Yes.
This all.
Yes.
Move to FSCM.
Okay.
These all the options will not be available.
Yes. Okay.
Only one option will be available: SAP Credit Management. That we have to activate.
Okay.
So then, based on this check, it will go to the FSCM.
Yes.
In FSCM, we have to maintain this all the similar functionalities in the FSCM, where the static, how it has to be defined, and the dynamic, how it has to be defined.
Okay.
These are all the things
Checking rule.
it has to be done
Checking
in the
rule.
based on the
Change.
checking rule.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. What is the highest organization element in credit management in FSCM?
Credit segment.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. How it will
Credit
work? You have idea?
credit segment we have to create, and it has to be assigned to the credit control area. We are assigning to the credit segment.
Okay. Yeah. Can you?
So,
Yeah. Okay. No issue. Can you please explain about Fiori apps and mobile apps? How it will connect with SAP? You have any idea on this?
see, for us, we are using the platform called OData.
Okay.
Okay. The Fiori apps, the standard Fiori apps that are available,
Okay.
that is provided to the SAP,
Okay.
those are available as it is.
Okay.
To create a contract, delivery, sales order, invoice, and all the stuff.
Okay.
Apart from that, we have created some custom Fiori apps.
Okay.
So, because some of the businesses are asking, for them, the entire flow is one activity. That is
Okay.
nothing but the creation of sales order, delivery, invoice.
Okay.
It will go in one step.
Okay.
They're not interested to use multiple transaction code.
Okay.
So to simplify them, we have created a simple screens
Okay.
where they can enter the minimum data.
Okay.
Uh, they can click on the create sales order, then it will call the sales order creation BAPI, and it will create a sales order in SAP.
Okay.
Once a sales order is created, the one more button will available for that create a delivery.
Okay.
So once they create a delivery, it will go and create a delivery in SAP.
Okay.
Then it will enable the option to input the batches and update the batches into the SAP.
Okay.
One more option to once the batches and picking is updated, it
Okay.
will enable to PGI.
Okay.
PGA button. Once we click the PGA button, it will do PGA in SAP.
Okay.
Then it will enable one more button to do invoice.
Okay.
One screen, in one
Okay.
screen, it will show all this detail, all the options to do this activity.
Okay.
Nowadays, Fiori is a platform, UI5 platform.
Okay.
From Fiori UI5 platform, they have the service. That service will call the OData.
Okay.
So OData also we have the structure.
Okay.
That structure will call the ECC that SAP particular function model.
Okay.
Like creation of the sales order, change the sales order,
Okay.
creation of the delivery, change the delivery, update the delivery for PGI and package, and the
Okay.
creation of the invoice, change the invoice.
Okay.
This function packages it will call.
Okay. Okay. Can you tell me your latest support, some of the one or two tickets? Can you explain me? Hello?
Support tickets, let's say, so we latest
If you
ticket,
remember, you can explain me. Otherwise, you can. Nobody can remember everything, right?
oh, no problem, I will explain.
Okay.
There are some report changes came where we have to add the additional fields in the report.
Okay.
Mm, the new fields that are not there previously and that information they are like to view now.
Okay.
Those are the type logic where we have to get it from the some fields are from the standard tables delivery,
Okay.
LIKP, and some fields from the custom table.
Okay.
Okay. Also, some reports we worked to apply the conversion.
Okay.
For example, previously they were seeing only the net value and unit of measure in the document.
Okay.
There in the document. For example, document is created with metric ton. Document is created with the bag. Sales
Okay.
unit as a bag,
Okay.
and um, the currency is ANR. Okay.
Okay.
So in the globally, they wanted to see all the things. This is a global report. Everybody is using.
Okay.
Globally, they wanted to see those values in the USD
Okay.
and unit of measure as the metric ton.
Okay.
Okay. We have created a new fields. So new fields, one for quantity, one for value.
Okay.
We applied conversion function model, MD conversion unit,
Okay.
where we will pass the document the sales unit and the material
Okay.
and document quantity to the
Okay.
function model.
Okay.
So it will convert into the metric ton and it will give you the converted value. That
Okay.
we will display in the report.
Okay.
The same way in currency also. There is a currency conversion function model is there
Okay.
where we will pass the net value
Okay.
on the document and we will give the output as a USD currency.
Okay.
So automatically it will convert and show the USD value. That we will display in the report.
Okay. Yeah. Have you find any gaps in implementation projects in your career?
Yes, we found some of the gaps.
Okay. Can you
Uh,
explain me?
so for example, let's say SD. We are whenever we create a delivery,
Okay.
in the delivery
Okay.
we have to assign the batches, right?
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
Batches, when we are assigning the batches,
Okay.
when we go to the F4 option, it will show so many batches.
Yes, exactly.
Some batches will have the quantity, some batches will not have the quantity,
Okay.
but it will show.
Okay.
So that is problematic for them. So that is the reason what we did is we
Okay.
have created a custom transaction code
Okay.
where we will input the delivery number as the input.
Okay.
Next, it will take the in the delivery what is the material it is available.
Okay.
and will take that material and it will go to the um, batch master tables,
Okay.
that is MCHE, MCHA
Yes.
master tables,
Okay.
and it will take the quantity, what
Okay.
is the available quantity,
Okay.
and also the report will check whether this batch is already assigned with any other delivery.
Okay.
If it is assigned with already with any other delivery, what is the quantity it is allotted to that delivery,
Okay.
and it will make it less and it will show only the available quantity in the report.
Okay.
For example, the batch quantity is 20 metric ton. The 10 metric ton is already assigned with another delivery.
Okay.
In the report, it is shown the remaining 10 metric ton.
Okay.
So we can assign those batches to the delivery from that G report.
Okay.
Okay, that is one gap we found, and we created a custom report.
Okay.
So
Okay.
next thing, once they assign the batches,
Okay.
they will take the printout of the picking list.
Okay.
What are all the batches that has to be loaded into the container
Okay.
and quantity.
Okay.
Printout, they give it to the warehouse people.
Okay. Okay.
It is not the SAP warehouse management. I'm talking about the location, the inventory
Okay.
maintenance people.
Okay.
So they are using the mobile scanners
Okay.
for picking the batches.
Okay.
So they will scan this. We have generated barcode and
Okay.
printout, picking
Okay.
list printout,
Okay.
scan the delivery. They
Okay.
scan the delivery.
Okay.
Uh, Mobile scanner will display all the delivery and all the batches that is assigned to the
Okay.
um, delivery.
Okay.
So it will have the location also where it is there.
Okay.
The batch is located.
Okay.
They will go to a particular location. They will pick up the they
Okay.
will come and put in the container.
Okay. Okay.
Once they once they complete the picking batch picking and loading into the container,
Okay.
they will do complete it.
Okay.
Once you do complete it,
Okay.
it will come and update the picking quantity in the delivery.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, this is one kind of gap that we
Yeah.
filled.
Okay. Thank you, Shivkumar. I will inform my feedback to HR. They will contact with you. Okay. Thank you. Hello.